11-year-old daughter with his shirt open and saying, "Yeah, we've been up since 3 o'clock this morning." Like, come on now. And he met a man on TikTok who was sentenced to 31 years in the penitentiary for almost beating to death his spouse with a lug wrench and left his Harley, man. And on New Year's Eve, instead of spending time with his son, he took his two children to Harley Man's house. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would she allow that? And he said himself that Harley Man had given her a Coke while she was there, and she was sick to her stomach on the way back. Now I'm just telling you a story that he said. Now, if it sounds nefarious, he said it. I just pointed out to you what he said. So, and Nikki wants to sweep all of it under the rug because she knows that she wasn't a victim. She was an accomplice in all of this. These children, locations, okay? That's all that's changed about the situation is locations. I believe that the Department of Child and Family Services, I believe that Nikki knew that the Child and Family Services was going to come for them children. They still hadn't taken from what the woman who read the letter, Chris Tell the Truth, said. They didn't take this little girl to get an exam that she was supposed to have. There's a lot of different things that, and then Nikki says, "Oh," then they said, "Oh, Nikki's done all this on her own." No, she didn't. No, she didn't. When she left, she had $550 in her pocket. Okay, and when she crossed into Illinois, she had almost $2,000 in her pocket. And ever since this happened, so a month ago, um, well, I told y'all that the iPad that they sold the iPad in the Discord that Layla needed an iPad. So people sent money to buy an iPad. Is an iPad a necessity? Is that a necessity? That should tell you how much money is being funneled through there. Like it's not money to rent a house. It's not money to get your power turned. It's for an iPad. It's for an iPad. When he's done and sent the laptop to her, which funny story about the laptop too. So when they was in Walmart shopping, you know, so Chris could tell people what he couldn't afford for his children. Um, there was a message, a comment came through, and I was like, "That's got to be Nikki," and it was Lester Cohen's account, and I said, "That's got to be Nikki," and it said, "Go to electronics." Well, it wasn't Nikki, it was Lester, and Chris picked up a laptop in electronics that went to the little girl. That's the laptop that Chris sent the little girl the other day. Yeah, didn't buy them shoes, didn't ask for T-ball, didn't ask for none of that. It was an iPad. Like, now, come on now. Thank you, Shayna. And so, can't Chris Tell the Truth hasn't had a live stream, and I can't even tell you when. And so she built up this live stream she was having. She said Nikki was going to get in the box and that they were going to out. And had turned on me and thought that my community was going to turn on them. And and so every time I start to talk about this, I get flagged. I get tonight in 40 minutes, they flagged me 5 times for 5 separate things. That's how much that they're trying to shut me the hell up. So I think Friday night I'm going to have a all night live stream. Well, until 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 I get absolutely all of this out, or either break it up into 2 parts, maybe go for 4 hours and break it up into 2 parts. Um, because this needs to get out. Let me tell you something. There's no difference in what Nikki is doing as to what Chris is doing or what Chris has been doing. And they want to shut me up. They want to shut me down. So now she said, if you want any factual information about Chris, you'll find it on Mackenzie's page, Campfire Chris's page, or her page. Now go look at the pages. Days, they put up old videos. They've like, and each day that she's had 4 live streams over the past 6 days, and she hasn't had that many live streams in a year, and it's all because Campfire Chris, Mackenzie, and Chris Tell the Truth wants to protect the fact that Nikki and Mackenzie is making money hand over fist. Do you know that Truth Tellers, the one who read the letter, the one who's been covering him for 3 years and hasn't gotten anywhere, do you know that her sister has been in the hospital fighting for her life? Her sister put out a post on Reddit and said that she does not feel the same way that her sister feels, that Nikki robbed her of her money, and she's not that the one who was reading the letter outed her. Yes, Mackenzie is Chris's daughter. Yes. So, because like I said, they keep hitting me hard. They, I had to reset, I think, 3 times tonight. Chris Mosteller Snark.
And my platform is always available to come over here, and then I can run 2 platforms at one time. Just in case, I can run 2 platforms at one time. Platforms at one time. just so,
that.
just so that way you're able to get all at one time. We'll do it.
Listen, there's so much information out there. Like, so, and today alone, y'all don't even know how much my mind is ready to explode. So much information has been dropped into my lap today because listen, I've been in the dark about this. Y'all know I've been telling y'all. You know that that Nikki was a victim in this. That because I thought that Nikki was doing the next right thing, right? I thought that even though I figured she was still fighting with this addiction, I figured she might have had a little bit of a hold on it, but that she was trying to do the right thing, okay? I thought that because you didn't see her, on TikTok, and very rarely did you see her post anything. But when I found out that she has been knee deep in this Discord every day, and that she cosplayed her own 11-year-old daughter in the YouTube chat to Chris just to keep him riled up. Like, that to me don't sound like a woman trying to heal. That sounds like a woman who wants Chris, like Campfire Chris wants him. DEAD. And I'm not down with that program, okay? Because at the end of the day, he's a human unless he's a pedo, and then that's fine. But at the end of the day, no, he hasn't been accused. Well, he has been accused, but he hasn't been convicted of anything. They broke into his Nikki broke into his TikTok and put all those homophobic, racist shit up there. And then Campfire Chris will breakdown. No, he didn't have a mental breakdown. He didn't have another episode. Y'all, Nikki broke into his common sense tells y'all that Chris ain't gonna FUCK up his payday, okay? He's not gonna put something in there that they're gonna take his whole account. And for the ones who don't know, it had the word that starts with an F that was geared towards homosexuals, and then the N word that was directed towards African Americans. Yes, she did it. Yes, she did it. Only her and him. Well, okay, listen. The little girl had his login info, and Chris had the login info. For the login info, do we not believe that would happen? Come on now, and look, they got it shut down for a week, didn't they? They got it shut down for a week. But they got it shut down by being homophobic, racist POSs. No, you can go look at it. Let me turn my volume down so it don't. They kicked they kicked a lot of people out of the Discord today when they noticed I got all them messages, they can't get everybody. They can't get everybody. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. So right here it is, and it says, hold on, it's gotta go by. Okay, it says profile edit access suspended. due to multiple violations of our, oh, okay, so let me get to the, okay, I must have missed it here. Let's see here. Let me pause that.
And I want to thank everybody for the corns, the chilies, the roses, especially the chilies. You know, the Mexican homie likes chili. I want to thank everybody. Please remember that everything gets recycled back into the community. So I recycle everything back into the community when I join anybody else's live streams. So I want to thank everybody, and it's greatly appreciated.
Yeah, I don't know. And maybe he said it on there. Maybe he said it on there. Because I looked in there and it said that it just showed the violations. It didn't show how long he was violated for, but that the violations was of the editing and stuff like that. I deleted
Yeah,
and
thank you,
left
everybody.
before being kicked out. Yeah, they're listen, they don't want it to get out that that whole Discord has been for nothing but financial gain for them. That's it. That's it. They used my platform. And listen, I didn't help her get her followers. She had her 40,000 followers. Okay, Mackenzie. But what she didn't have is the people in her live stream. She might have had 40,000 followers and I only had 4,000, but I got 300 to 500 people into her live stream. And I would always go in there. And do you know, I would go through 3 accounts because she didn't want to block the people that was mass reporting me in the damn chat. She's like, yeah, we don't block over here. But and I'd get violated in that account, go get another account and come and get right back in her box like an idiot. She made $900. That's not
Financial gain.
including all the money she made from the tumblers, the pins, the shirts, the all of that that was promoted also. Ever who's sending me gifts, stop it.
SP, did you know about this whole new thing about when people are in the boxes? I seen a video today. Sorry to go to the left because I want to stay on topic. Something about the host gets 30% or something like that if somebody's in a box of gifts that get sent to anybody in a box. Did you know about that?
No, I haven't heard anything like that.
Okay, well, there's a video out there just to let you know.
So you get 30% of my 255.
Yeah.
Get me out of the box right now. Get me out of the box right now.
I just wanted to let you know. I seen the video to you. That way,
I'm gonna
that
show
way.
you fuckers. Go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it.
Yeah, because when you're battling somebody, or I know what they're talking about, box battles, as far as when you have so many people.
Oh yeah, see the host. the host is in there and she opens all her boxes, or they open their boxes up, and people get in their boxes and battle, and they offer the winner like 500 diamonds or something like that.
Yeah.
And so they're saying that those kind of hosts are the ones that gets 30%.
Well, no matter what,
Yeah, we'll watch the
I-
video. We're gonna watch the damn video.
yeah, well, I don't. If somebody's gifting you or anybody in the boxes, I don't want 30%. I want to make sure everybody gets whatever's coming to them fairly.
Well,
So,
listen, if you got, even if they give you 30%, you're always going around and giving it back to people. So that's beautiful.
it goes back to the community.
That's
Uh,
exactly
but
right. That's
but
exactly
back
right.
back on topic.
Back on topic here. So let's get back over here to the fact that they held this live stream the other night for the sole purpose to bash me. And everybody's seen it, even people who don't like me seen it, that they had for me. For me, they give me no credit in the endless hours me and my beautifuls have spent on covering this. And don't get me wrong, it wasn't for none of them. It wasn't for none of them. When I started doing this, I didn't know none of them. When I leave here, I'll know who they really have been. I'll tell you that much. But I didn't know them when I started any of this. I didn't reach out to none of them. They reach out to me. Let's make that clear right down now. I reach out to no one. They reach out to me. They wanted me to do all the work while they sit back and plotted together since January. January. Now listen to this, okay? Listen to. They knew Nikki left February the 7th. They had made that Discord in January. Okay? They knew that Nikki was on the way out the door. They knew that Nikki was just waiting on the highway patrol to show up to get that tag. They knew that. And the DMV sent you out a letter saying that within 15 days, if you don't turn the tag in, that the highway patrol will be out there to pick it up. They knew she knew that the highway patrol was coming. She knew they were coming. And that's what they banked on. And that's the reason that they started this Discord back in January. And you can listen, you can go and listen to his own videos, Campfire Chris's, and he says that they've had that Discord since January. And they were very selective in who they let into it. You have to have a whole ass code, okay, to get into that Discord. Do you know what that tells me? you really have to prove yourself to get in that Discord. And that Discord, like I said, is nothing but Cash Apps, PayPals, and Venmos of Mackenzie's and Nikki's. And that's what they've been trying to hide. They've been trying to keep me focused on Chris and not what's been going on in that Discord. And like I said, this whole time when I've said, Nikki and the kids, you know, she did the next right thing. She got them kids out of there, blah, 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 blah. That's when I thought that they were on this healing journey. Not and when I found out that this healing journey was nothing but a money grab for them, for all of them, for every one of them. And uh-uh. Tell me why they started that Discord. Tell me why they started that Discord in. So I'm telling you,
There's a lot going on. There's a lot. Of there is so much. Oh man. There's so many new developments. Good evening, Banner. Good evening. Thank you for joining. There's so many new developments that are arising every single day.
Absolutely. 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 They thought that this community wasn't going to show up and that and let me tell you something. Number one, we ain't going to be lied to. We ain't going to be deceived. That we're not doing it. We're not being lied to. We're not being the people that I have within my team go above and beyond to protect people within our community, and we are absolutely not going to allow our community to be taken advantage of by these people. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
And we see that happening a lot with SP's beautiful community. That they use SP's platform and for financial gain. That's what is going on. That they use SP's community for financial gain, and we're seeing that a lot, more and more often.
Yep, and it's because they know that this community is some of the best people. They will literally give the shirt off of their back to people, and these people know that, and so these people want these kind of people in their corner, because these are the people that's going to protect women and children, right? They're going to protect and stand by women and children. But what they did didn't realize is that these people also are people that's going to stand by truth. It's going to stand by what is fucking right. They're not just going to fucking, oh, oh, well, and like a lot of them said, they didn't believe
when people get judged and they talk about the bad things you do, what about the good things you do? What about judging?
absolutely,
What about judging people what they did for me Sunday night? How does that get left for me Sunday night? How does that get left out, right?
absolutely.
And I
I
just wish
agree
I wish it,
100%.
I wish it would be fair, but it's not. You know how it goes. But the other
I
thing,
do.
just to give you a little good news, I found out today. I'm gonna try to give you that he's canceling it up there. And him and his girlfriend are going to be with us Friday, and they're going to be with us Saturday.
you and what you're doing and the amazing work that you're doing. Go check out Pop.
Well,
Absolutely, absolutely. So,
Yes.
so as I was saying, um, who was the one who read the letter? She's like, I don't forgive her. Nikki is the same person she was, uh, and she can't believe her sister done her that away. And so, hey, let me tell y'all something. There is a lot of this that is, like I said, there's so much, and there's people trying to shut me down every every damn time I start talking about this, I get flagged for harassment and bullying.
And that's what we noticed. That's why I wanted to offer the platform because there is no I in team. Um, so if we do this as a community in the wonderful and beautiful community that we have, I offer my platform to USP as well as I can live stream on 3 devices and reach as many people as we can while you try to get all the information out there as much as possible.
Yeah, because listen, this is a lot. This is like when I tell you that this is some fucking I can't even think of the word that I'm thinking of, but some like pyramid shit going on. Like they want us to pay, and that's what I've been doing. Damn it, since February the 7th, I have been knee deep in Chris bullshit that I didn't even give a second thought that Nikki was scamming the and Mackenzie, and they were using my fucking platform for it. Well, Mackenzie was not.
Yeah, if we posted if it's posted on YouTube, TikTok, you reach a lot of people because
Yeah,
that's where.
and what that's why I keep trying to put it over here because I want the people over here to see it. I want the people over here to know exactly what these people that y'all, especially the ones who have started turning on me for Nikki and Mackenzie. I want them to see exactly what they're doing in the dark because some of these do not have like Discord, but they have been reached out to privately. Do you know? I don't know if she's in here, but there's one lady that Nikki. So now tell me that Nikki has done this all by herself. It's bullshit. It's bullshit's what it is. But um, and like I said,
Robin,
all of this information was just dropped on me to go through every bit of it. I've only went through 2 pages. Pages. Imagine when I go over the other 122 pages.
whoa, that's a lot. That's a,
So I was thinking that I could start putting everything together and maybe catch them while they're sleeping and do a live stream in the morning and record it over onto YouTube and but do it on TikTok because There's a lot of people getting ready for work at that time of the morning. And because a lot of people need to hear this information at all hours. Will we know who? Yes, yes, it's coming. It's coming. Who the real Campfire Chris is coming. It's coming. It is coming. And wouldn't you know that the Campfire with Chris that's been a mole for Chris Mosteller for all this
Yep.
time
You have
that
a
I've
picture
been
of
talking
Chris,
to.
SP?
What?
They were asking if you have a picture of Chris.
Of course I do. You know,
Want me to put you in a big box? Let me put you in a big box.
all right, let me grab us a picture. Here, let me grab y'all a picture. Can y'all see that? Don't steal my password, y'all. That's him right there, but let me find another picture of him.
Okay, everybody can see that.
That's him.
That's him, everybody. So for the ones that wanted a picture, that is Chris Mosteller.
Where he doesn't have the filter on. I've been
Oh,
looking for a
Braves
long
girl.
time.
Braves girl says, howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
Howdy doody. Oh, Lynn Nicker. Is that Lynn Nicker? Cute little Fowler. He's a cute little Fowler. Oh my goodness. Howdy doody.
Yeah, him and Gummy went at it one time. We got that too. But anywho, like I was saying about this, I figure I'll show it overtime to try to get and there's a lot. Like I said, I haven't even went through all of and I've literally got 15 pages of notes and I've only listened to about 25 minutes of the live stream and only been through about 2 to 4 of the screenshots that I need to go through and already got 15 pages of notes.
Oh my goodness.
Who's
that's Trisha.
Hey,
Hi,
homie.
Beauty. How are you?
Hello. How you doing? I hear a lot of people, or I've seen some people in the chat wanting to know how to do the update, and I just want to explain real quick. I don't know if, but just by clicking open will not update it. So that's all I wanted to explain. It's just too much to type.
Well, I
Thank you.
appreciate you. Thank you.
A lot of people saying they can't get the update, but if they go to the App Store and type type it in and click on the icon, it will change over. The update, and you will be able to update that way.
Thank you, Trisha.
That's
Absolutely.
Yeah, go ahead, SP, and continue with what we got going on with Mr. Chris.
Yeah. So,
Because they haven't
I,
hit us yet. I'm like, they haven't hit us yet.
right. And, I'm asking that anybody, like there's 400 and some people in here. If y'all have any correspondence with Chris, tell the truth. You know, the woman who held the live stream, Nikki, or anything you'd like to share with me that you think that would be pertinent to this whole saga, this whole rabbit hole. That listen, I'm gonna have to literally get a big old board and keep all these notes. Hi, Florida man, how are you? And see where all this leads to. But I think what it's going to lead to is that they're making a whole lot of damn money. And she put up Mackenzie put up a video where she made $900 some dollars in one live stream. And I don't know what she put that up to prove, but it proved
Florida man wants
our
a
point.
box.
David,
Florida man wants
okay.
a box. Oh. Wow. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons.
Right?
A lot about you.
If you hear
So it's okay. But I had a question for SP. I just got a text saying that somebody dropped something in your mod chat that they didn't know if I needed to be exposed for. I was just curious. I wanted to come to the source and be like, hey, what's up with that?
awkward at this
Oh
moment.
yeah, the only thing the lady that we just need to pray for. I don't see your name in anything.
Oh, okay. Well, I figured, I don't know if it was
Where
people
did
trying
you
to
see
start.
it at?
I got a message. I just didn't want. I didn't know if it was just misinformation or someone trying to stir some drama or anything like that.
Oh
I didn't
no.
think.
The only thing I can even think of that where anybody might have heard your name, I think one of my mods was telling me I need to. Do you have a YouTube channel?
I do.
Okay. I think one of my mods said that I need to go check out your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I've been putting songs up about Petty.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. But that's it. That's absolutely nothing else. I ain't got no problem with you. I don't even know you.
All right. I mean, I know you got me blocked. I don't know why. but
I think with the whole what the coach deal and all that, probably why.
probably why. Yeah, but it's all good.
What,
I
yeah, I ain't
honestly,
got a problem unblocking.
that works too. Honestly, I just wanted to come right to the source. You know, I'm not one to go through two.
Oh,
or
I
three
know you're not.
people.
No, you're not.
And I wanted to approach you respectfully. And you know, if there was a
Not.
Thank you,
But
Florida
I'm
man. We greatly appreciate you getting in the box real quick. And no problems there.
Absolutely
yeah,
not.
no,
You have a good night.
I got another single about Petty dropping in the morning.